Hi guys, we are glad to see you all here today. My name is Alexander. I'm the mail marketer at Stripe, and I would like to introduce you my colleague Maria.
Hello everyone, my name is Maria and I'm the customer manager at Stripe Service. I hope you are ready to dive deep into today's topic and bring your email marketing efforts to the next level.
Please let us know in the comments if you can hear us well and if you are ready to start today's webinar.
If you have any questions, please use the webinar's chat. So let's get started. I am happy to welcome you to today's webinar. Here you will learn more about game mechanics, the production process, and how to scale up your games. You'll also discover the ways to benefit from AMP games and get tips on incorporating them into your next mail campaigns.
Who doesn't love a good game? People of all ages are attracted to winning prizes and competitions. Interactive movies, web novels, Dungeons and Dragons, RPG quests, and more.
But besides entertaining, you can use gamification to teach users to use your products or services, reach a wider audience, and engage customers.
Let's use quests as an example. Maria, how do you think? Which genre of fictions is one of the most popular ones?
I don't know, maybe detective mysteries?
Absolutely. And good quests include both mystery and game elements. So, quests can be great way to kill two birds with one stone. Entertain your subscribers and let them solve a mystery. In this webinar, we'll tell you about AMP game mechanics, the process of creating AMP quests, and examples of AMP games. We'll also share some helpful guides to build AMP quests and the ways to scale up your email games. So let's start. Now I will tell you about AMP games, how we come up with them, what goals we pursue, and what results we get. After that, Maria will show in practice how it all is created, scaled, and works. We will talk about our last game that we created on Easter. If someone hasn't seen it, it's a full-fledged quest where the main character, our reader, needs to defeat the thieves, find the treasure, and save everyone. A quite simple and clear narrative for quest. The way to create a game. The first thing you need to understand. Games should be reusable. We spent days on finding ideas, weeks on developing these games. It would be a crime if these games were a first time thing. And all the games that we built could be grouped by a game mechanic. We have a ready-made document with prepared mechanic on the basis of which we can build games. For example, this is what the example left. Example of mechanic for our quests looked like, and right, this is what we got as a result. Speaking of mechanic, event-hood mechanics are the key to email gamification. They are not enough, since they are not a game yet. They just enable you to build gamified emails easy and faster, and they are totally reusable. How? Given that you can edit and customize them, your emails will look way different from the emails designed by your competitors who used the same mechanics or from your previous campaign. So, what makes a game successful? What is a good game? Let's go. For recipient, first thing is a goal. This is the outcome recipients will be working for. Make sure the goal is clear, engaging, and achievable. For example, get feedback, sell a tariff plan, I don't know, talk about a new features. The main goal of the quest was to tell about the soon release of the new editor and to raise interest in the audience. Rules show how users are supposed to achieve the goal. By eliminating the easiest ways of reaching the goal, you make users explore previously unseen ways and make them use all their creativity. Next one is feedback system. Let recipients know how they are doing. Embed something like a progress bar or show the score, something like that. Next one is character. A character that goes across your campaign makes game more consistent. Next way is community. Let users know how they are doing compared to other recipients. You share the average score in your next email and compare a certain recipient's result to others. Work best in a series of gamification email, however, this is optional. And voluntary participation. Of course, we do hope users will play the games, as we are aware that most people love doing it. But some users might be too busy or too tired, so they might want to skip the game and process it to the site or go shopping right away. And last one thing is discovery. Let users discover what will happen if they choose another option. Like what happens to your hero if he/she turns left or right? What happens if users don't find all the eggs they are supposed to in your mail? Or what happens when they find all eggs? And the element of chance. Okay, it's what about percipient? What about business perspective? Development cost. It is a very complex subject. What metrics to consider here? How many hours will you or your team spend on building a particular game? Will this game be reusable? Given that your team spends a certain amount of time on implementing a game, will be it recoverable? Speed of implementation. The faster, the better, of course. Ready-to-use mechanics should provide all necessary elements of the game. Marketers just replace visual element, and the game is ready to go. Measurability. You need to be able to track, measure, and analyze the results of your campaigns. Independence, of course, it's always good when coders and programmers can help you with building any complex mechanics. But it's always best if an email marketer can create a gamified email on their own, which on top makes the game way cheaper. The game should be reusable for multiple campaigns. Scalability. The mechanics should be reusable for diverse business, B2C, B2B, etc. You will just add new elements to it to get a visual totally new game for your emails. Now we know what makes a good game both for business and recipient. And ready-to-use mechanic as a key to email gamification success from business perspective. We prepared a lot of them, and we are ready to share some with you now, so you could give gamification a try right away. We have our academy when we build many lessons for how to create games. You can check it. And if you want to learn more about gamification and how to create email games, read our ebook about gamification. It's free. The link will be in the comments or in the description of the webinar. I don't know. Or I sent your email with ebook after webinar. Yeah. So thank you for attention. And now I pass the word to Maria.
Hello, hello, it's Maria again, so let's have a closer look to the game. I will log in into my account, and here is my account. I need to go to the template section and create the empty template. I will create the template from the scratch, but do not worry, we should not create the game from the very beginning. We will just add and change some data. Also, you may use one of our prepared templates. We have more than 1,300 templates, as you may see, and almost all of them are free templates, so don't hesitate to use them, check them, and make mailings with them. So I will use the empty template. It will be much easier for me. And let's go to the module section. On the left tab I will find my module section, and we should go to pre-built pre-built modules, and here we may find the AMP modules. We should select only this, and here you may find the Stripe Office Quest. I should just drop it, and here is the game itself. So we will open the preview, and also I will open the preview in the new tab, so it will be much easier for me to show you all the changed content. So let's have a look at the game. So as we may see, here is the intro slide, the first slide of the game with the name of the game, some description, and also the button. If we click on the button, we will be redirected to the second slide. So let's go back to the first slide, and let's read what is said here. Excellent adventure. Welcome to Excellent Adventure. You'll be on a mission to find the stolen Easter eggs, which have been hidden by the cunning robber named Troskull. To complete your quest, you'll need to travel through different office locations and interact with various characters who will help you solve clues and riddles. Are you ready for this exciting adventure? Let's get cracking. So as you may see, this quest is about Easter eggs. This is the quest where we should find these Easter eggs, and you may change almost all of the data in this game, and you may use this game as a quest on your topic. Like you may change the plot, the characters, the dialogues, even the mini games. So there will be a couple of mini games in this quest. We will change the data in them. We will change what variant will be right or wrong, and so on and so on. Also, you may change the backgrounds of each slides. You may change the styles for the game, the name of the game, text, etc., etc. So let's get cracking, and we are redirected to the second slide. The robust tracks lead you here. You are in the kitchen of Stripe office and you see a figure in front of you. You approach the person. So as you may see, here is the first hero, which is the main, like the main speaker of this quest. And here is the background with the office, the Stripe's office. So let's click next. Yeah, here is the button with the next. We'll see this button in each slide. So the player, yeah, here is the player. Excuse me, do you have a moment to help me? I'm on the quest to find stolen Easter eggs. And the office manager, we can find here and here. Oh yeah, I heard about the missing eggs. I could use some assistance with organizing my mail structure. If you could help me with that, I'd be happy to give you a clue. So you will be able to change like these images of each character. You will be able to change the names of the character and so on. So let's click next, and here is our first mini game. Put in the right order. Help compose the letter by choosing the correct chain from the boxes below. So here we have some available buttons and we should click on each in the right order. So if we click on the wrong one, for example, we would like to start our template with the signature, and this is the wrong variant, so the button is unactivated, and this button is like highlighted in red, which means this is the wrong variant. So let's find out what is the right order. As we know, each template starts from the header, then the banner, text, and signature at the very end. And as you can see, this button next is activated. Office manager says, thank you so much. As I promised, the last time I saw this robber in the open space area. Good luck to you. So you may find here, after the word thank you by the player, you may find two different variants, the open space and hallway. So if you go to the wrong area, what can be variants? You may go to the right variant, open space, and the wrong variant, which is hallway. Let's go to the wrong one, and then we are redirected to the slide with the wrong variant. This slide will be the same for all the wrong variants. If we go to the wrong destination, if we choose the wrong area, so we will be redirected to this very slide. After a long search, I couldn't find a single clue. It seems like I chose the wrong path. The trail of the robber was already gone and I would not be able to return the Easter egg in time. So let's go back and choose the right variant, which is open space. You look around and realize that the robber is not here, but you see someone and you run up to that person. Let's click next, and here is the project manager. Yeah, we can see two heroes in here. Hey, do you have a minute to chat? I'm afraid I'm pretty busy at the moment. What can I help you with? I am on a mission to find some stolen Easter eggs, and I heard you might have a clue to help me out. Oh yes, the missing eggs, I might know something, but I don't really, really can't spare the time right now. If you could take care of a few tasks for me, I might be able to give you a clue. Let's click next. Here is the second mini game, Q&A. Help me make some Stripe email templates from the example I'll give to you and send them. You take on this task, look at the sample of templates and think, how can I speed up creating an email with Stripe? Here are the variants, and you should choose one of them, A, B, C, or D. The first one is install a mobile add-on. As we already all know, Stripe does not provide the mobile add-on. That is why this variant is not right. Use modules. I like this variant really much because with the modules we may create the template from the scratch, and I will create the template with you today from the scratch. Never use templates. This variant is not for us, and write HTML by yourself. It's rather complicated, and Stripe does provide some opportunities with drag and drop, some drag and drop features which you can use to speed up your template creation, the process of your email creation. So let's choose the use models, and as we see, this variant is right, and for example the install a mobile add-on is wrong and the next button is unactivated. So let's activate it and go next. Project manager says, great, you helped me a lot. Back to your search. I know someone who can help you with this big earned one. This is our email marketer. You can find him in the marketing department. I hope it works out for you. Thanks. So we may choose the wrong variant, which is kitchen, and we can see the same slides we have already seen before, like the slide with the wrong variant. Let's go back and go to marketing department. So you work in the marketer's office and see mysterious figure in front of the window with a deep yet calm eyes, as if he can see everything. You walk up to this person. So the player says, excuse me, can I talk to you for a second? I'm on a quest to find some stolen Easter eggs, and I heard you might be able to help me out with the clue. And the mail marketer says, lost I was until I chose my path. Now I'm here to help, but not without a task. The email marketer replied with a nod. Words are my trade, the wisdom my God. To help you find the eggs I may, but first a riddle I may say. I think carefully and listen well. So the riddle is, I'm a tool that makes emails a change with the templates galore and drag and drop at a pinch. Automation and customization are my claim to fame, and if you like the game, just say my name. So I believe this is Stripo. The Stripo will be the right variant, and yes, this is the right variant because the next button is activated. Impressed with the answer, the email marketer smiled. A wise one you are, cleverly styled. I'll give you a clue to find an egg. To find what you seek upstairs, you must sneak. When the level above you ascend, you'll discover the object you intend. Ascend and intend. Sorry so much. Okay, so let's go to the second floor. If we choose the storeroom, which is the wrong variant, we know where we will be redirected. So the second floor, and here is the rascal, our villain, our antagonist. So Rascal, why did you steal the Easter eggs? Don't you know how much they mean to everyone? And Rascal is playing with us. He is saying that he won't return them, but we will find them on our all by ourselves. So we can find them. Just click on each image. These are small images, and these images are gone. So if we click on each of them, we finished our quest. And now let's change some data on my personal taste, and you may do the same. You may change everything on your taste as well. So let's find out what can be done here. If you click on the block itself, the code editor will be opened automatically, and here are all of the styles for your game, for your quest. So these are styles for heading 2, for the games, for the game 1, game 2, lot of different styles. So we can find some background images, some positions, some widths, heights for each slide, for each game, content, intro, and the first thing we may choose, we may change, is the intro. The intro is the first slide we can see when we open the game. So let's find out where we can change the background for this slide. And here is the picture. Yeah, the picture with the background. We will open it in the new as the new tab in the browser, and here is the same picture we can see here. So here is the background picture and here is the color, yeah, just a background color. So let's change the background image here. Where can you do that? For example, you have the picture on your computer, but you would like to add some picture like to this section, to the code, but you do not have the link. You may do that really easy. Let's just add somewhere the block with the image. You will be able to delete it after all. And let's drop image here. I will choose some dark background, some purple, dark color. And here is the URL, the image path. So let's copy it and go back to the code editor. As we already know, here is the link to the background, and if we paste our link, here is the background image itself. After that, let's add some background color here. But where can you find like the same color like we have in the corner, on each corner of this image? Let's paste the a link to the new tab of the browser and open the console. So we click right click on the screen, open the console, and after that let's just copy something. It doesn't matter what do we need to copy, but we need the color. For example, here is the color, and I will be able to choose the I dropped, yeah, this icon. After that, I can just copy any color of this picture and copy it. Yeah, here is this color. I will copy it. Let's find out what color is it. So here we can find. Yeah, this is the color, and as you can see on the preview, if we go back to the preview, yeah, the color is great for the background. Okay, let's move on and let's change something else. So after that, also I would like to notice that this variant is not like the best variant, because it will be better to have this kind of code as we have like, for example, I will show you here. Here is the background and the color of background. But as you can see, this variant also works, so do not worry. What else can we change here? What is, for example, big BTN? The big BTN is the code for this next button. Let's get cracking. Yeah. So if you go here, you will be redirected to the next slide. So we may choose change the color of this button. So let's get back to this picture, and I would like to know what the color is here. So let's copy it. Like here, yeah, okay, and let's check if this variant works. So background of this button. Okay, yeah, the color was changed. Now we can see that the color is purple. Also, we may change the body radius. For example, let it be 20 pixels. And also we may even change the cursor, which is a pointer at the moment. We may change the font weights, with the paddings, and so on, so on. So after that, we can even change the name of the game and the description. But where can you find it? You should, if you do not know where the text is, you can go Ctrl F, and here you may find the search bar. So let's go to the excellent adventure, and here is the text. So we may change the text itself, so let it be mysterious, mysterious adventure. So the text was changed, and here we may see the mysterious adventure. Also, we may change the color of this adventure, of this heading. We also may change the text for the button, the description, and so on. So let's move further. Let's change the text on the button. Let's move. Let's move. Okay, here is our first slide. After that, let's go back to the code, and here you may find the beginning, the condition, the beginning of the block 1, so which is the first slide of the game. We already seen the style of this slide. We may change it in here. Here is the link, and we can see the dialogues. Here is the dialogue 1, hero with hero 1. Also, I will show you where can you change the heroes, the picture for each hero. So here are the styles for each game. Media styles are for mobile. Also, you may check the display of this game on mobile. You can play it on mobile. So do not worry, you may use it on mobile. And here are the pictures for all of the heroes in this game. So I will change one of the heroes. I will change image, drop the new one, and I will use my favorite character from the Witcher franchise. I will copy the URL. So here it is. Let's go back to the code of the game. Go back to the heroes section. Hero 1, hero 2, and so on. Let's go and change the hero. For example, let it be hero 3. Let's change the image in here. Let it be. Okay, after that, let's go to the first slide of the game. Which is the dialogue within the office manager, and the hero, the player. So we may change the office manager phrase, the office manager, the name of the hero. Let it be just hero 1. So we will see if the name was changed. Also, we may change how the display of this dialogue. There are some clouds, some gray clouds with the text for each hero, so we may change everything. Block game 1, so here we may find the first minigame. So put in the right order. Help compose the letter by choosing the correct chain from the boxes below. How does it work? So if you go here, the span class, all selected options. Here is the right order for the game 1, 2, 3, and 4, and each button has the option. For example, signature is the fourth, the header is the first, the text is the third, and banner is the second. And if you click on the wrong order, you will get this error, wrong thing. So you may change the order for these buttons. You may change the names for each button, and so on. And then go and click on the next button, which is big BTN. We have already changed it. The game 1 result. If we solved this mini game, we will be redirected to the right result slide. But what if we chose the wrong one? This is very interesting, as we can find the wrong result at the very end of the game, very end of the code. So here is the block result, and under the block result we may find the block wrong, and here is the styles for the block wrong, which is background. We can see the text for the block wrong, and you may also change it. Let's go back to the first mini game. We have changed some data as an example. Also, let's go to the block 2. You look around and realize that the robot is not here, and we click on next, next BTN, and let's go to the second dialog. Here are some clouds. The clouds are the places where the text is situated, and the player is asking the next hero, who is a project manager, to help us, and the project manager is asking to solve some tasks. So here we can see the button with the tab dialog to hide and block game to show. So the block game is shown now. We have QA, and let's find out how does it work. We have some variants. One of them is right, and how can we find out which is right? Here is the option A, install a mobile add-on, and this variant has a span class wrong. After that we have B, use modules, and we have the span class OK for it. Also, never use templates, C, which is wrong, and write HTML by yourself also is wrong. D variant is wrong. So you may change which one is wrong and which one is right just by changing OK to wrong, for example. So let's try this variant. We will change the wrong, and here we will change to OK, which is right. Let's go further. The project manager, we got the result, which is the next dialog. Project manager says, great, you helped me a lot, and he gives us a clue. So if we go to the wrong destination, we are redirected to the wrong slide, and we should go to the marketing department, which is the right variant. The block second is closed, and the third block is opened. So here we can see the background for the block 3. We can see some dialogue with the mysterious figure, and we have these clouds, we have this player, we have this the name of the hero, we have this text, and the text for email marketing. Let's go to this riddle. Here is the riddle, and we should just add the right variant in here. But how can you find out which variant is right? You can find the right variant in here. So the right variant for this riddle is striper. Let's change it to test, and that is it. So that is all you need to do. After that, you are directed to the next, the right variant. You may the button is activated, and you can go to the result of the game. And the email marketer, gives us a clue. We should go to the second floor. If we go to the storeroom, we already know what will happen. So the block 3 is closed. The block 4 is opened. Okay. Background color, and we finally find the rascal. After the small dialogue, we can find the block with some X. So here is the like small code, the code of each small image, and if you click copy the code, you may find that the image is really pretty small. And here is the image, for example, the hidden egg, like behind something. Also, you may find just a link for the image with just an egg, so on. Let's change the image for one of the eggs. I will go change the image. Here I will change the image to this mysterious flower. Click on URL, copy the URL, and that is it. Okay, let's go back to the code and find out where can we find the code of these images. I need the I have already resized the image because it is really small, and I need the 44 to 59. Okay, I will copy this link and replace it with my image. Okay, that is it, and that's all. After that, we have the variants, sorry, not variants, we have the result of this very game, and you may change what will your customers find out. It may be kind of the present for them. They will find the maybe some, like, if it is kind of mysterious quest like I was trying to create, they may find some mysterious creature, or they may find some character of the books of the games, and so on and so on. So it's up to you, absolutely. And let's go back to our preview. Let's reload the game and find out what was changed. Okay, let's delete this flower, we don't need it, and let's add some modules at the top and the bottom of this template. So let's add the header, just a small header, and I will delete this structure. I don't need it anymore, and also I don't need these structures, so I need to delete this stripe. And let's add the module at the bottom of this template. I will select footer, and here will be the footer. So this template will be kind of dark and mysterious. So let's reload the template once again, and here is the complete result. So let's move to the next slide. Nothing was changed in here, and here we can see the changed icon for the player. Yeah, hero 1. Also, we have seen that the name for hero, one of the heroes, was changed to the hero 1. And let's find out what was changed in here. Text, okay, not right. Header, banner, text, signature. Nothing was changed in here except the button for the next. Office manager says thank you. Okay, let's go to the open space. Next, the player, yeah, and project manager, and we have changed the right variant. So use modules is not the right variant anymore, but install a mobile add-on is the right. But we did not change, we changed the variant, but we have not added the not the style, but the code which helps us, to understand that this variant is now wrong. So do not worry, we will be able to change this part. The project manager says great, blah blah. Go to the marketing department, walk into the marketer's office, and here is our email marketer. We have changed the right variant, which is test now. Yeah, this test is the right variant now. And yeah, impressed with the answer, the email marketer smiled. We should go to the second floor, find the rascal, and now we can see that one of the images is changed, and now we can see this mysterious flower. We click on it, and that is it. So we should select all of the hidden eggs, and this is the final result. So guys, don't hesitate to ask us any questions in the webinars chat. Also, do not hesitate to send us emails and write us to our live chat, to the Stripe live chat. So have a great day, and bye bye.